Good morning everybody. So today we are in Disney Springs. This is about as much Disney as you're going to get on this trip because we haven't had the park tickets.
No, and I do love coming to Disney Springs but just get that little taste of Disney because like I've said, we haven't had the park tickets. I mean, we do love Universal and City Walk is amazing, but Disney Springs is just something else.
Yes, it is.
It's great to have a walk around.
Yeah, it is a big old place, plenty of food, plenty of, I was going to say drinks. There is if you drink, not for us. I'm just watching one of them Anther cars going over there. It's such a weird thing to see in a car driving on the water.
But we're going to start off for a little bit of breakfast. We're going to go to Gideon's because apparently people rave about these Gideon's cookies. We love cookies, so let's go and try one.
So whilst trying to research about this Gideon's, because we did hear like the queues can be crazy, it does say that the queue generally starts about 9 o'clock when the parking garages open up. Nothing's open yet, really. I think the Starbucks and the Everglazed Donuts was open.
Well, Gideon's, does it open till 10?
No. So
right, yeah.
It's about 9:30 now, so we're going to see how big this queue is already. I've heard as well, it does say they do a virtual queue on really busy days, so we might have to come back. Right, so Stacey's in the queue. I just thought I'd show you the queue. Like I say, it's 9:30. I can't believe I'm queuing for a cookie. It better be good.
Got the goodies. It took about 50 minutes in total for queue because you had to queue outside and then join a little queue inside. Really quirky in there. It was giving Haunted Mansion vibes.
It was like emo-ish Haunted Mansion. It was really dark.
Yeah, it was dark, but it was cool. And the cookies do look really nice. As we were queuing up, Kev was like, it's like queuing for a theme park ride. Because like, how many guests? Two?
Yeah, on the outside bit, yeah. Yeah, it was weird. It was like, how many people in your party? 2? I was like, am I going on a ride here or something?
I think just to save time once you're in there, they did give you a little menu as you were queuing outside. Just so you could pick what you wanted. So I went for the original chocolate chip, and wow, these things are massive, and they're done with baked with the chocolate chips on the outside, which is really cool, and there's loads on there. There's some weight in that as well.
It's £1.
Is that what
each cookie is half a pound? So think of 2 quarter-pound burgers. That's how heavy these cookies are.
Right, okay. So yeah, there's loads of chocolate chips on there, and they were $6 each, which isn't bad really at all, is it? You could share one of these.
No.
You know, it's always we have one each. Right, I'll try and bite into this. That is absolutely, that's delicious. That's really tasty. So it's got a crunchy bottom. Is that a bit of sugar?
Oh yeah, there's like a little bit of sugar on, yeah.
Little bits of sugar underneath, so it's got a bit of a crunchy base that you first bite into, but then it's a really soft, thick cookie. And I do love, my favourite cookie is a chocolate chip cookie when there is loads of chocolate chips in there, and wow, you can't say that you've gone stingy with them, can you? That's so nice.
So I had the banana walnut bread one. There's some weight in these interstates.
But yeah, they're so heavy.
That is a good cookie, okay? It is worth queuing up for. I'm glad I had the banana one, so it's just not all chocolate chip. I think it's got walnut pieces in as well. Now, they didn't give us any napkins, and they are a little bit messy because of the chocolate chips. So maybe bring some napkins or wet wipes with you. But they also did chocolate cake, which looked massive. The slice was like, I don't know, 10 inches tall, all different layers. I think they were 9 inches each. I think they were $9 each. And then they do all like cold brews, nitro tack cold brew, something I don't understand. But then they did different cookies. So they did a cookie for the morning and a cookie for once the sun sets. I heard this tell somebody. So today it'd be like, come back at 6:20 for this nighttime cookie. So you could be in this queue all day really if you wanted all the different cookies.
I must admit though, I didn't get the hype, but I do get it now.
Oh yeah, it's good. It is good.
So I said before at the bottom there was like sugar, little pieces of sugar on there. Kev's just found out it's actually salt.
Yeah.
I really like salt and chocolate together, so I really like it, but Kev's just a bit. You'll probably try and take some of the pieces off. You're not the biggest lover of salty
I don't
things,
mind
are
it
you?
with like stuff like this, but don't. If you think it's sugar, don't just pick one up off the paper and eat it, because it's horrible.
There's not loads on there, so you can probably flick them off if you're not much for salt. But yeah, it is salt, which I like.
This is very unusual for us. We aren't eating much of it. They are very, very sickly.
They're nice.
They're very nice, don't get me wrong. They are some of the best cookies we've ever had. But I mean, we've had less than a third and we're taking the rest home. So make sure you ask for a bag, because they don't just give you a bag for a couple of cookies, because they come in a little bag. So make sure you ask for a bag so you can carry around the park for the rest of the day. So even I can't finish this. I do love walking around Disney Springs and looking at the Blue Springs. It's just like so Floridian, isn't it? It's like all the state parks. The Winter Park? We've been there before. I think is it Waikiki Park as well? And you just got these gorgeous see-through blue waters. It is really nice. Another thing I love to do is come into the Lego shop and look at all the Lego that is too big for me to take home or I can't even afford. Just spotted this one. This was quite nice. This is a Walt Disney tribute camera. So it's like an old-timey Lego camera, and then as you go down you've got black and white Mickey Minnie with Walt there. Oh, and Bambi and Dumbo as well. That's quite nice for $100. Stacey's not been very fair. She won't let me have the $650 plus tax tax cruiser. She's not been fair at all. I mean, I'd get that in the case somehow, or pay the extra if ship it home. Well, let's go in the big Disney shop and have a look how much stuff is nowadays, eh? Stace, keep your hands off stuff, okay?
Oh.
Well, Stacey spotted this Spirit jersey, the big gold one. It says Walt Disney World, and then it's got the castle at the bottom. What's on the front? Oh, like a little
gold dots
D.
at the bottom.
Oh, and some gold splatters at the bottom. How much was that one?
$85. That's really nice, that is. It's one of the nicest Spirit jerseys I've seen for Disney. I've got like a pink one at home.
You got a red one as well.
Pinky red.
You got did you get one from Disneyland Paris?
Red? No.
I
got it from the last time we were here. I got it from the clearance outlet at the mall.
Yeah, I remember now.
That's really nice, so I like that one.
Oh, Stacey's just spotted these pillows. These are $40. It's like the pot balloons you said.
I'm guessing that's what they're supposed to be like. We're not like clued up on Disney stuff, but I have seen them, I think, on Instagram, and they are really nice. They're dead soft, and I like the mint green colour.
We've seen a few Loungefly bags about. This is one of the nicer ones. This is like all 4 parks. So you got Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom. That's $88. I've seen a couple other ones talked about the $78 price. So they're all a little bit different. So we've got this handy little map, help you find your way around. So we are here, and where's Star Wars? There, so that's where I'll be, Stace. If you need to find me, I'll be here, Stace. So here's your big wall of ears. I think most of the ears are around the $35 mark, as it says, just there. I have seen a couple for other prices, so just make sure you always check. So this is more my kind of Disney Eats. So I can have a shirt here with some Mickey toffee apples and Mickey donuts and all the Mickey foods that you could ever want. They've even got a turkey leg t-shirt. I've never been much for a turkey leg. I remember coming as a kid and my dad munching one around the park, but they're too tough for me. And there you go, for all you Stitch fans. The Stitch Loungefly is $88. I love this t-shirt. I know it's a Spirit jersey, whatever you want to call it, with Leia giving R2. Stacey's trying to find a price. There's no price on these ones. I'm guessing it's around the $85 mark like the others. Oh, that's ace. That's the best Spirit jersey I've ever seen. Oh, and there's R2 projecting Star Wars on the front. Oh, I love that. Well, Disney know I'll get every penny out of us Star Wars fans. Luke, I love you. I know. And on the front, just turn one round, Stace. Luke, it's got Han and Princess Leia.
Oh, we could have one each.
That is amazing. They know I'll get every penny out of us Star Wars fans, don't they?
So I love this giant mini. The first time I come to Florida with my parents, age 7, I had one of these and took it home. don't know where it is now. My mum probably gave it away, but yeah, I had one of these when I was younger.
But yeah, they've got a big wall of all your plushies, teddies, whatever you want to call them. They're around the $20 to $30-ish mark. Over by the mugs now, they've got a Starbucks mug. They've got this Disney Parks one. It's got like a frozen, I don't even know how you pronounce that. It's like the Frozen Land. That's $25. We won't be getting that one. Doesn't really go because we've not actually been to, is it Arendelle? So we won't get that one. But just to let you know, they don't have a Disney Springs Starbucks mug in the Starbucks shops. It's just the Orlando and the Florida ones. They've got some Starbucks tumblers now. They've got one for each of the park. So yeah, they've got Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom there. Or each one is $45. Absolutely gutted. Nobody is giving out the free samples. Never mind. This chocolate is delicious chocolate, okay? But top tip, we normally buy ours from like Walmart or CVS, some of them places. And at the moment, Walgreens are doing buy one, get 50% off on the bags. So I think we'll be getting ours from there. Not only do they do chocolate, they do like sundaes and hot chocolates and milkshakes. Stacey and I love their hot chocolate. It's delicious.
Yeah, it's just really nice. A bit too warm today for hot chocolate though, but couldn't you just like take that off there and eat one? It'd be all nice.
So we're just in the marketplace now. We've just spotted these, and luckily they're 50% off as well. Stacey really likes them. This like glass and metal based.
Candle holder?
Yes, I was blanking on what we'd call it. You could put like a candle in. We're gonna get one and put some little tea light kind of things in there. Be really nice, lit up at night. And they'll only be work out at what? Go that way. $12.50. So a bargain. They've actually got a few of the 100-year anniversary things they're selling off. So there's like the Walt Disney Productions Mickey there. That's half price. Should be $125. So it will be $62.50. Some Mickey little booty bookends. All different stuff. They've got quite a bit they're selling off. Oh, they've got some clothes here as well. So we're not going to eat an Earl sandwich today. We do like an Earl sandwich. It's a good place to come if you're on a bit of a budget. We're going to eat somewhere else here today, which I'm actually quite looking forward to. So we're in the Star Wars trading post now. Oh my god, is that a Loungefly bag? I really like that. It's R2-D2 bag. If you haven't guessed, R2-D2 is one of my favourite characters. Stace, get that Spirit jersey and get that. Go on. Every time we have a come, I'm always looking for Han Solo's dice. I've never been able to find them, and I really want some. Oh, they've got the charger bottles, so you haven't actually got to go to the park.
I've got them.
I was home from when we come last time, and I actually brought cheap cola to fill them up, so they actually look the same. Oh, I actually quite like this Black Spire Outpost with the Millennium Falcon in. That's $30. I'm kind of tempted by that. Okay, so I buckled. I brought the Black Spire Outpost Millennium Falcon to go on my little unit with my other little Millennium Falcons.
So we're not going to have anything because we have had the Gideon's cookie and we have ate a lot already on this trip. But I do love the going into the Goofy's Candy Company. Everything just looks so nice in there. All the pretzels on a stick with the M&Ms on, the big toffee apples. So we'll go and have a look, but we're not going to have anything.
This must be the first time that you
this is probably the first
aren't
time.
having a pretzel stick with M&Ms on.
I've got that Gideon's cookie though for later, but we'll go have a look anyway. So I'm not the guilty party, I didn't have anything.
Well, I only had a little box of mints.
No, they're mine.
Oh. Okay, I had a caramel apple. I haven't had one of these for years though. I'm trying to think last time we had one. I bet I haven't had one of these for like 10 years. So for $6.49 I had to get one. But she said they don't cut them up anymore. So you'd have to cut it up yourself, which if you wanted to eat now would be a bit fiddly. And Stacey's a little bit upset because they don't do the pretzels anymore. They didn't seem to have as much stuff as last time we came a couple of years ago. They got rid of a lot of it.
You just asked her, aren't you, the lady that works in there, and they stopped doing a lot of the stuff now. So
they got a lot of fudge though, if you like fudge.
Oh well, it's good for my belly.
So we've just come up to the top of the Coca-Cola building. two reasons we like to come up here. One is the nice view, and number two is they do Mexican Coke, and they do the big bottles as well. So we always grab one each. One thing that always makes us think, like, I don't know who buys all the merch. There's loads of it. There's like Spirit jerseys, t-shirts, everything. And it's quite expensive, really.
Yeah, because I said to Ken, like, I don't know how many people are buying the merch, but
Yeah.
then if it was Dr. Pepper, because I love Dr. Pepper, so I'd have Dr. Pepper pajamas, Dr. Pepper jumpers.
I love Fanta Grape,
There was a few Fanta Grape
but I'm not
stuff.
going to buy a Fanta Grape t-shirt. I don't think it'd suit me.
You're not as passionate about it as I am for Dr. Pepper.
No, but I do love a Mexican Coke. So, I love Four Rivers Smokehouse, okay? It's my favourite barbecue in Orlando. Stacey likes it as well. I just thought I'd throw that out there. And their barbecue beans are to die for. Now, they've got a Mexican food truck in Disney Springs that does none of the barbecue bits, and it's all Mexican. It's called 4R Cantina, and I thought I'm gonna give it a try. So we've tried sorry about that chair behind. We've tried the Tinga chicken street tacos. I was expecting smaller tacos, wouldn't been street ones, but Stacey chose the meat, and I chose the tacos. They're dripping everywhere. I think it's a good job I've got a black shirt on. Oh, they're really nice. I like that Mexican cheese on there that just gives it like a different texture. It's got the guacamole and the pico de gallo and everything on. These are Stacey's kind of tacos. I think she's really gonna like these.
It's alright, I've just tried one of the jalapenos were in tonic. They were to the side, and wow, it's got a real kick to them. I don't think I'm going to add one on the taco. You're not much for jalapenos, are you, Kev?
It's not the spice, it's just not much for the taste.
No, you like spicy food, you just don't like the taste. They are spicy though. I'm not going to put one on the taco. It's a really warm day in Orlando today, and that's quite refreshing. Did you think so, Kev? Because we were debating whether to go to, is it Chicken Guy?
Yeah, Guy
Fieri, yeah. Kev loves that guy. You always got some kind of programme
I
on
love
where
Guy
he seems
Fieri.
to be in it. You like him, don't you? We were going to go there, but we've eaten a lot of like chicken tender things throughout this holiday so far, haven't we? So we thought we'd try something different, and yeah, good pick, Kev, with choosing there, because yeah, these are nice tacos.
Yeah, so they were nice tacos. I prefer the Four Rivers barbecue. They do barbecue better than they do Mexican, let's put it that way.
Good job we weren't filming us actually eating it. We were getting soaked. The chicken was all
The
wet,
shredded,
like, yeah.
the Tinga shredded chicken's kept in the juices, and I'm guessing they don't like wring it out much because it was dripping everywhere.
We've made a bit of a mess.
Yeah, don't look underneath the table because it's fell through all the slats. Okay, so we're all done now. That is enough Disney for me.
Yeah, but like we said before at the beginning, because we haven't had the Disney park tickets, it's still nice to come here. I do like having a nice look around. It's a lovely place.
Oh yes.
And you have that little taste of Disney. We openly admit we're not the biggest crazy fans, but you can appreciate why people love it. But saying that, we've brought a couple of things from the shops. They have got some really nice Disney merch and things just in the shops. They've got some really nice stuff in, I thought.
Yeah, anything with Star Wars I'm a sucker for.
You like the Star Wars stuff, yeah. But like I say, it's great. It's free to come here. You don't have to have the park tickets. It's free parking.
Yeah.
So it's well worth spending a day or an evening. There's restaurants, there's a cinema, there's bowling. There's plenty to do here to suit everybody. So
I think we need hurry up because I bet my my caramel apple is going to be melting.
Oh yeah, so we want to finish the rest of those Gideon cookies as well.
Oh yeah, yes, that's a good point actually. I forgot about those cookies, they're probably melting as well. So yeah, that's enough for Disney for me, so we're going to leave it there. So as always, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.